shit. Greetings, gang. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm gonna keep it 100. I wasn't even looking at y'all names. All eyes on me. I just saw you. I think I just saw Ben. Uh, AV. Shit. Uh, HP3. Okay. Uh. Miss Goddess. Shit. All right, let's just jump in. Okay, so I love you guys. Tonight we're just gonna do a quick message from your spiritual guides, all right? Spirit guides. HP3, did you find the document? Did you find the disclosed document? All I'm gonna say. Get on your job, sis. No. Get on your job. Amy. Oh. Who said they had it, girl? Look, help a sister out now. Greetings. Okay. Thanks everybody for joining tonight. Okay. All right, so your spirit guides are letting you know. We just started, spirit. Okay, Major Arcana, the Empress in reverse. Damn. I'm about to say, why the hell that shit so close? With the Seven of Swords. Somebody is trying to steal like your beauty, or somebody is, now this could be past, present, or future, but somebody has tried to steal someone's beauty, take someone's self-esteem. Someone has tried to like make somebody feel bad about themselves. Okay? Mm-hmm. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is all a ploy so that you will depend on them for compliments, uplifting, aspirations. Like someone is trying to make you feel bad about yourself so that you will. This is low key like trauma bonding, bro. Like somebody that like abuses you, fucks you over, does you bad, makes you feel small, and then wants you to turn around and like depend on them to fix that. You know what I'm saying? Like this could be somebody that could say some hurtful shit to you, put you down, but then still wants to be in your energy so that you will be forever like trying to prove yourself to them to feel good about yourself. This Empress energy in reverse, I don't care for that energy at all, because this is someone who feels bad about themselves and they're projecting that onto other people. It's like somebody feels like Six of Swords in the upright. Somebody feels like you're moving too fast. You're getting too far away from their control. You're not depending on them for that any longer. So this could be a past situation or something that you're currently moving through with the Six of Swords here, where someone was always trying to like make you be, yeah, thank you, Spirit, make you feel self-conscious, make you feel like with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you're not doing enough. This could be somebody who also likes to body shame or but with the Six of Swords in the upright, I feel like you've gotten so far away from this that with the Seven of Swords here, this person is planning, like now they're going back to the drawing board, so to speak, to figure out a way to get you back in that position. This could present itself like not supporting you or pretending like they don't see you or not complimenting you when you know you look good. And I'm not saying that to like make you feel like people supposed to gas you up, but like say like you've started to do well for yourself. You start to take good care of yourself. This is someone who will pretend like they don't see the changes that you've made. And they're doing it on purpose with the Seven of Swords. It's like a plan to make sure that you always come back to them for that energy or for that whatever. But you're not. Let's get the after tarot. I low-key want to get the before tarot too. Hold on, let me grab it. Because I'm being guided to grab it. Shout out to my baby mama being. No, I'm just kidding. For getting me the before tarot. Being like, girl, leave me alone. All right, but still, let's clarify after tarot. Then we go move into the before tarot so we can see the starting point of this. Spirit, what is this energy, please? How you guys feeling tonight? You all right? Let's see. Okay. The Page of Pentacles in the upright position here. Mm-hmm. See, somebody was trying to attack like your finances too. This is not going to be for everybody, but somebody's spirit guides is letting them know that someone was attacking your beauty, your money, your self-esteem, your livelihood, your life force energy. But since you moved away, greetings, babe, you are gaining this energy back. You go from the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here to the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles in the upright. It's like you gaining your strength back slowly but surely. Rest will be very important. Bottom of the deck here is the Empress in the upright. So see, they try to knock you down, make you feel lowly, but something shifted inside of your energy. Your guides are saying they shifted the energy around you and made it so where you could replenish yourself. Now, for some of you guys, this didn't happen in the most favorable way. Like the way you were made to sit down, the way you were made to have to focus more on replenishing yourself. It may not have happened in the most favorable way, but ultimately it's for the good of all. It's restoring you. You go from the Empress in reverse to the Empress in the upright. It's like you being restored to factory settings. Like you get to start over. You get to rebuild yourself from the ground up. Like whatever broke you, it's like now you are seeing how it's rebuilding you. Okay? Mm-hmm. Spirit, before tarot, what's the starting point of this? Why did this person try to break my collective? Let's see here. Thank you, Spirit. You damn right you're coming back. All right, let's see here, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. The reason before tarot, the reason this person tried to break you is like Two of Wands. Now, you see how this person looks this person looks like a page here, right? Who's standing in between the two wands, and you see this person in the red hat, red shirt. They're looking at this person. Somebody saw your potential. Come through, Spirit. Somebody saw your potential and they wanted to snuff it out before you expanded. Because the Two of Wands can talk about expansion, but here in the before tarot, this is before you even saw your potential. You just knew that it was something great that you had to be or see. And somebody tried to break that. They wanted to stop you from gaining momentum. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Bottom of the deck is a King of Wands in reverse. It's because this person didn't feel good about themselves. They felt so insecure. They felt so uninspired about their own life. and they saw you about to rise. And you know what? This could have been somebody's father that like talked down on them. This could have been somebody's parent. Is what spirit is telling me, mother or father, or however your caretaker situation was set up. It was like you were like, even from young, you were like the star seed, right? And it's like they saw this and they knew they dropped the ball on theirs. Spirit is also telling me that from young somebody had evil eye on them and curses spoken over their life. Even if someone didn't go necessarily and get magic done on someone, it's like with the Seven of Swords, the words that they used were very detrimental to somebody's growth. Somebody went their whole life into adulthood not seeing their potential, but still there was a deep yearning inside of them that made them strive for greatness. They didn't know what it was. They didn't know how they was led. It was a very uncomfortable situation. It's like somebody was being guided even when they didn't know what a guide was. Mm-hmm. Let's see here, Spirit. Two of Cups. They also saw that there would be a very important relationship that would happen in your life, very important connections that would happen in your life that would also propel you into your power. They wanted to stop you. Two of Cups, Two of Wands. They wanted to like extract your your love of self, your love for expansion, your desire to expand. It was like somebody saw that in you and wanted to just diminish it. Now, if this isn't from childhood, you could, it doesn't matter what your physical age is, because we're different ages in the spirit. Somebody could have seen like some type of youthful energy, like power. I can't think of the word I want to say in you. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. That song just came in my head. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever. Yeah. Somebody tried to like swap destinies with somebody. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's this? The Magician in reverse. And I just said, even if somebody didn't do magic, they spoke curses over your life. Magician in reverse will do that. Swap destinies. Make you give up. Put some type of heavy spiritual, cast some heavy spiritual spell on you to manipulate you out of seeing your true potential. Your zest for life. You ain't gonna be shit just like your mama. You ain't gonna be shit just like your daddy. You just like your daddy. You just like your mom. You ain't gonna grow up to be nothing. That's what they said to somebody. Or about somebody. Or they projected that energy into somebody's vortex. Let's see here. Let me move some stuff around for a second. Hold on, gang. All right. You damn right. Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. They didn't see God's hand on your life though. Your spirit guides are so adorable. They're like, we tricked them. Y'all spirit guides tricked them. I'm just seeing somebody, to keep it 100. I'm seeing somebody like from young, like had a hard childhood, had a hard teenage life. They didn't know where they was going. They didn't have any direction from the people who were supposed to be directing them. Like somebody was just out there. You know what I'm saying? Making mistakes, trying to figure it out, going through karmic cycles, not knowing what karma was, not knowing what anything was. Even the religion they grew up with didn't save them. Somebody was just like, man, just out there, like not even trying to figure nothing out, just trying to survive. Man. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Bottom of the deck is the sun in reverse. Somebody's childhood was stolen away from them, man. Somebody's childhood and youth was stolen away from them. Magician in reverse, Rider Waite with the sun in reverse. Somebody's youth was literally siphoned from them. Somebody was living off of somebody's youth. I'm seeing that movie Tangled. Mm-hmm. Like somebody's youth was taken from them. Their power was drained. They were always silenced. Could never speak their truth. You had somebody real cold hearted. Could have been a feminine energy, Queen of Swords energy. That was over you. And you know, like, I'm telling you, gang, people will see your potential before you do. It always happens that way. They'll look at you as a young and be like, "Ooh, they're gonna be the next president," or "they gonna be something. They're gonna be something in life." They'll see that and they'll try to take that from you. They'll put you through heavy trials and tribulations as a child to snuff that up out of you, to beat that shit up out of you. Somebody went through, and I'm sorry to say this, somebody went through a lot of physical abuse too as a child. And it just beat some shit up out of them. But it was restored. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands in the upright. See, remember we had the Two of Wands in the before tarot with the starting point? They tried to beat it out of you, beat that expansion out of you, beat that zest of life out of you, but it didn't go away. With the Two of Wands in the upright position and the Ace of Pentacles, it didn't go away because God had their hands on your life, and it was like, no, you're not gonna just totally destroy this one. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Now you getting back everything that was taken from you. Three of Pentacles in the upright position. I'm seeing like, you know, and I play a lot of, I'm a gamer, so I use gaming whatever a lot. It's like, so I'll be playing this game, and like if you get shot on a game, or like an animal bites you or some shit on a game, like the longer you go without damage, your health bar starts to regain health. Like it starts to replenish on its own the longer you go without any type of damage to you. And with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like some of you guys had to like step away, seclude yourself to go heal. And you're in this place now where everything is replenishing itself, not right away, but the longer you kind of like preserve yourself, preserve your energy, you're being restored. There's something restoring inside of you. It's going to help you like tend to your inner child again. This is unfortunate because this dynamic really affected the way you got into relationships with people, romantic or platonic. It really affected the way you related to other people. It also brought this energy into your life where if it was a woman, a mother figure, or a woman who, because the Empress in reverse could be a mother figure. This could have like, you could have gotten to an adult so used to shrinking yourself and being quiet that you also just like simultaneously attracted women in your life that acted like that woman or that mother figure over you. Even if it was like friends or relationships, you started to notice that certain people that came into your life embodied those same toxic ass negative traits, joy thief traits that the feminine energy in your life had. And if it was masculine with the King of Wands in reverse, you could have been attracted to men that reminded you of your father, but not in the positive aspect, and found yourself, your heart being rebroken again and again due to the imprint on your energy signature by this father figure or this masculine energy. So it was like an ongoing cycle to some extent. And it's kind of like you didn't see it like that at first. But the more your energy started to restore, replenish, and heal, you started to see like, damn, these fucked up ass connections and attachments and relationships I've been in actually mirror the fucked up traits of my mom or my dad, my sister, my brother. Something from young, you know? Your spirit guides are showing you this. They want to show you the starting point so that you can fix that and heal that. Okay? And that's why with the Six of Swords here, now you can breathe again and move forward. Because you realize the starting point and you realize you can't stay there any longer. So now you're moving on. And it was a fucked up ass energy. And you had been in that cycle for a long time. Let's see. Also, too, somebody was like spoiled as a child, doted on extremely. And then when they got into the world and they realized that everybody else ain't gonna be like that with them, it was like a culture shock. And this person went on to like abuse people who didn't do that, who didn't give them that. Uh-huh. Hold on, y'all. I'm also hearing too that some of the fucked up, it's like, it's weird because somebody, like, even though they have some really messed up experiences from their childhood, there's still some good memories they have, and that has somebody torn sometimes. Like, do I remember the good, or do I just focus on the bad so that I can move on? Like, why should I remember the good when the bad traumatized me? Somebody could be, you know, going through that as well. You have Major Arcana, the Judgment in reverse, with the King of Pentacles in the upright. You're not, and I'm in no position to judge anybody for this. You're not necessarily in a state of forgiveness with anyone, but you're not necessarily in an energy of hate with anyone. It's like you're more so with the King of Pentacles energy, you're more so like focused on yourself. How to find some type of grounding in that. You know? Yeah, HP. Yeah. Indifference. Your spirit guides wants you to take back control of yourself, realizing you can't control anybody else around you and how they show up in the world and how they choose to use their free will. But your guides, like, they just don't want you to become the people who hurt you. They don't want you to be like them. It's so easy to be a victim to things and then become like the people that hurt you. Thinking that that's how you show up as powerful, thinking that's how you show up as taking your power back, is by dishing out the same abuse, whether it be overt or covert, that other people have given to you. Your spirit guides want you to know that's not the way you're going to get your power back. Emperor in reverse. It's actually going to make people not trust you. You know, you not trust yourself. They don't want you to do that. Okay? I want to clarify. I want to clarify this magician in reverse, sun in reverse, gang. We need to have a family reunion, okay? We need to have a family reunion. We all wear matching t-shirts. Everybody bring a dish. Okay, it needs to be when it's the spring or the summer. We meet at a fucking park. We need to fucking throw the grill on. We need a family reunion. Okay, especially those of us who we've been rocking together for a long time. We need a family reunion. I feel like that energy. Just something carefree and light and like not stressful or not no fucking mean girl brunch or bullshit. Like, we just need a family reunion, a fucking cookout where everybody just get together. We look cute. We make our little food. We play music. We do the electric slide type shit. Have a spade table, domino table popping. You know what I'm saying? Play gin rummy. I got 2 and a possible 3. Like, we need to have a cookout. Spirit, what is this, please? Eight of Wands in reverse to clarify the magician in reverse with the sun in reverse. Like, whatever evil arrows that have been sent towards you, it's not reaching you with the Eight of Wands in reverse after tarot. I'll teach you, HP. We can learn together. Somebody's evil energy, darkness, sadness, gloominess is not reaching you. We can all bring a dish. You don't know how to play spades? Let's learn together, girl. I ain't the best. We can like bring like, well, we gonna have to discuss it, gang, privately. I might have to do like a private thing. You know the enemy always trying to be in our business and shit. Like, we gonna plan it privately, y'all. We need to have a cookout, gang. Excuse me. We need to have a cookout. We just need to fucking relax, bro. I'm telling you straight away. We need to relax because we've all been just pushing. Doing fucking spiritual work, doing life work, doing self work. Like, man, we need at the moment to just not have to think about that shit all fucking day. Yes, bring Uno cards. Bring Uno cards, bring dominoes, bring a gang of playing card decks, like bring Monopoly. Like, we gotta have a challenge. Okay? You know, we gotta have some games going. Hey, warrior spirit. I love you. We need to have a whole, you know what I'm saying? We need to have different tables in rotation. Oh, maybe you lost space. Well, then get your ass over on the goldfish table. You demoted to playing goldfish now. You demoted to playing I Declare War now since you done lost in spades. Because you know people are going to cut you over a spade game. Like, we just need a day to indulge our inner child. Just have a good time. Love on each other. Hug each other. Encourage each other. Just, like, talk. You know. Yes, goldfish and I Declare War, girl. You already know. But yeah. Whatever this magic was, magician in reverse, sun in reverse, The Eight of Wands is coming in reverse. Because, see, sometimes, like, the Eight of Wands is such a multi-energy card. Like, it could talk about communication. It could talk about movement. But it all depends on what's surrounding it, what you're intuitively picking up. And it could talk about arrows coming at you, arrows of love or arrows of hate. But whatever it is, this energy is not reaching you. Four of Wands in reverse is actually being destabilized before it even gets to you. Like, some of you guys need to really be giving grace and honor to God, your spirit guides, your angels, your benevolent ancestors. They've been really blocking a lot of bullshit from happening to you. Okay? They really have. And you probably think, oh, I was inconvenienced in this way. I was inconvenienced in that way. You should just rather have minor inconveniences than, because they've been blocking bigger shit. The major arcanas in this energy is the magician and the sun are major arcanas. So and we are in a spirit guide reading. Your spirit guides have been blocking major bullshit from hitting you, despite these minor inconveniences that you have to clean up on an earthly plane. Just think about what they've been doing in the spirit for you. And I know some of you guys can look at certain areas of your life and be like, damn, they did help me there. Damn, they did. I don't even know how that happened, but that happened. Like, it's stuff you're going to have to really pay attention to. Because they have really looked out for you in ways that were unseen to you. Okay? If the moon comes up or the Seven of Cups, we know something. Let's see here. I be thinking, I be thinking I'm all that when I got my Rider Waite out, my after tarot and my before tarot. I be like, yeah. Y'all know I ain't shit. All right. Let's see here. Right. Oh, you already know. I'd be like, yeah, period. You guys got the Hermit in reverse with the Hierophant in the upright position. Okay, gang? Spirit is like, get your ass out of there. Get up and get out. You've been in hermit mode because you've been protecting yourself so that your energy could replenish and restore. But there's some areas in your life where you can't be in hermit mode anymore, baby. And I'm also hearing too, your spirit guides are like, they don't want you to just throw something on the altar, walk away, put a little plate, walk away. Like they don't want that. They want you to say to them, like, another thing too, I want to tell you guys, when you work in your altar or when you giving offerings to your spirit guides, don't just sit it there and walk away. You have to be like, you have to declare, this is for my benevolent ancestors, those who walk with me for my highest good. These are this offering is dedicated to my guardian angel. Like, you have to be specific when you sitting offerings out, because just as well as you got those benevolent spirits around you, there's always trickster spirits lurking in the cupboards, the cabinets, little spaces and shit in the corners where shit is cluttered up, or just waiting for some shit to be sat out that just look like a free for all. See, your spirit guides are telling you that you have to start to look deeper into spirit, like way deeper than you have been. Your spirit guides are really stressing to me, and I don't even know how to verbalize it. Like, if you could be next to me, I could make you feel it, but they are showing me like this whole spiritual world that's extremely strong and powerful and populated, and it's not just like reading cards or sitting out a glass of water or just lighting a candle because you want something. They are really trying to show you, like, yo, we are alive and here and working. Like, they're really trying to stress to you, like, their existence and the importance of their existence. You know, and I've been telling y'all since like 2017, bro. Don't be showing pictures of your altar on the internet. Do not. I don't give a fuck what your reasoning behind it is. That's like somebody just opening the bathroom or your bedroom door and just putting a camera on you. You in there changing, you in there resting, people seeing you at your most vulnerable state. Would you like that? Would you like for people to be able to just pre onto you, like in your most vulnerable spaces? You would not like that. They don't like that either. But you know, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands in reverse. And this is why, because you have people like the Queen of Wands in reverse that's lurking. Oh, they work with that spirit guide. They work with that Orisha. They work with that saint. They this, they that. They're going to try to use that against you. The Queen of Wands in reverse always results to baneful magic when they can't get their way. And your spirit guides are like, you have allowed yourself to be exposed to this type of energy for far too long. Those of you who work with altars and spirits and shit like that. Not all of you do. But this is for those of you that do. Some people ain't ready for that right now. You know, they just barely healing and trying to figure out, you know, what's going on with them. So they haven't stepped into that yet. That don't make them less spiritual either. Let's be clear about that. Just because you don't have some elaborate altar and da 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 da, that don't mean you any less spiritual. So never feel that way. But you have to have some type of way that you give offerings and give back to the spirits that are walking with you, because your spirit guides are really present. Like, no, the Hierophant in the upright with the Hermit in reverse. Like, no, I'm here. I do hear you. I do see you. I am working with you to keep all this bullshit away from you. Yes, you're going to have to work too. But just know, with the Hierophant and the Hermit in reverse, like, no, I'm here. Sometimes certain readers, and it can be picked up on as the Hermit as like a ghost or a spirit. But with the Hierophant in the upright with it, this is a good spiritual energy that's walking with you, that's helping you. And they need some water. They need some fruit. They need some rice. They need some peas. You know, they need nourishment to help you. And don't just give to them just because you want help. This is a lifestyle. Okay? What people don't get is a lifestyle. Even when shit going good, you need to be making offerings. Even when shit going bad, you need to be making offerings and cleansing your altar and keeping your waters refreshed and affirmations and it's a lifestyle. And that lifestyle can supersede everything else that's going on around you. You wake up 3-4 o'clock in the morning, oh, some shit going on. Go sit at your altar. Or light a white candle. Reason with your spirit guides. Talk to God. I don't know your spiritual path. It ain't my business. But you got to be doing something. You got to be doing something. Even if you just go to a tree, it offers some fruit, some nuts, some berries, some seeds. You know? Spirit, what's this Queen of Wands want? Five of Cups, misery. Company today, misery. This Queen of Wands in reverse is trying to project energy of misery onto you. And it's weird what this Queen of Wands is trying to do, and hear me. This Queen of Wands in reverse is trying to put you under a spell of misery, sadness, longing, destitute, like, but without you knowing that you're experiencing that. So this is like a huge illusion. Like, they're trying to put you under that energy, but doesn't want you to know that you're being put under that energy, or that that energy is even existing in you. And ultimately that's to make you give up on your goals. So the energy that you experienced in a past life is resurfacing, but you're stronger now, you're wiser now, you have more resources available to you to be able to tackle this energy. You know? Mm-hmm. They could be trying to attack your foundation. They won't be successful. Four of Wands in the upright position with the Six of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Justice in reverse. They won't be successful. They fucking reaping some type of heavy ass karma for even coming at you in this energy. Your spirit guys feel like you don't know what's going on. Hey, Lily Cat. But they do. And you may think that your enemy, the enemy, okay, don't claim them, the enemy has won, but they haven't. Six of Wands in reverse, and you still here. Four of Wands. You still here. See, the enemy thought they was going to make you take yourself out of here. But that's not what's going on. Or they thought it was so powerful that you will put yourself in situations where you would be taken out of here, but that's not what's happening too. With Justice in reverse, the punishment doesn't fit the crime. This Queen of Wands in reverse energy is like, this could be somebody that's like, you step on they shoe on accident and say sorry, and they still want to unalive you or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, the punishment doesn't fit the energy. Somebody is trying to exact unnecessary punishment on you, and your spirit guides are saying from something that you wasn't even aligned with you anyway. So this could be some type of offer you turned down, some type of situation you walked away from. It wasn't in alignment with your highest purpose. And it's like somebody, this Queen of Wands in reverse wants to punish you for that, but it's not right with the Justice in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. It's not gonna win. They're not going to win. Remember, you showed up as the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Your energy being restored, you moving on, your finances being replenished, your energy being replenished, you getting back to who you truly are. But even better though. Even better. What is this, please, Spirit? I may tell you a corny dad joke, but I will never tell you a lie. The world in the upright position. Restoration, period. Protection. It didn't add up. It went to spiritual court and it didn't add up. So now your lawyer fees getting paid, your attorney fees getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get compensated for your time away from work to deal with this bullshit when it wasn't even warranted. Somebody tried to put you under judgment. Remember earlier, where is that? I think you had the Judgment in reverse. Let me see. Yeah. The Judgment in reverse. And now the Justice in reverse. Somebody tried to take you to spiritual court. And you know what? It's so odd to me. The only cups out here is the 5 of cups. So somebody tried to put you in spiritual court because they felt left out of your life, or they felt sad about you healing yourself or moving forward or some bullshit. Like somebody tried to put you in spiritual court under spiritual judgment for some shit you ain't even do with the Justice in reverse. You ain't even do shit to this person. 6 of Swords, you out the way. And that's why it won't be no victory for this person. And that's why the world is in the upright for you. Mm-hmm. The world energy for you, this is a celebration. This is commemorating new memories. This is a new cycle in your life beginning. Yep. Four of Wands in reverse, they don't even get access to this. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Because what they didn't add up. They don't get access to this new life, this new part of you, your new world. And it's because this person is very, like, apathetic. This is such an odd energy because it's like this person is apathetic. Bottom of the deck, right away, your energy, you're full of love with the Ace of Cups. This don't match. When you full of love and compassion, you can't be around people who don't give a fuck. You can't. It'll mess up your life. Being around people who don't give a fuck and you just moving with compassion and empathy, you'll compassion and empathy your ass into a corner. And then when you ain't got nothing left to give, that person don't care, but you already knew that. You already knew that. You can't love nobody into loving you. You can't give a fuck so much to make somebody give a fuck about you too. It don't work that way. Either they do or they don't. But you can't be offering your cup and compassion to people who are in 4 of Cups. You can't cast your pearls to swine. They don't care. It doesn't matter to them. They just there for the energy. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the 2 of Wands in reverse. They just there for the energy. They ain't got nothing to offer. They ain't got nothing to put in. It's totally imbalanced. They just there to see like what you doing or how you can make them feel something, or how you can like open doors for them. You have the 2 of Wands and the 8 of Wands energy. This is like, what can you do for me? What doors can you open for me? With the 4 of Cups, that's opportunistic as fuck. That's like, I don't really give a fuck about you, but I see you with the 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands. You got some type of connections. I want to be a part of it. Let's see here. Strength card. You may be like a pillar to people. Strength card in the upright position with the king of wands in the upright position. A lot of people depend on you. They depend on your strength, your expertise. Bottom of the deck is the three of pentacles in reverse. They could depend on you to show up for them when they can't show up for themselves. But I don't like it because the wheel of fortune is in reverse with it. So you show up for them, they drain you, and then they don't show no appreciation with the three of pentacles in reverse. Yeah. That's not cool. All right, let's see. Ten of Swords in the upright position. Spirit, what is this Ten of Swords? The Ten of Cups. Oh, wow. That's a crazy ass. That's like a massive transition to me. Like, you see he laying on the ground with 10 swords in his back. It's like everything, all the backstabbing, the betrayal, the bullshit, it literally leads you to the 10 of cups in the upright position after tarot. That's like testimony type energy. Man, that's like a major comeback. Like being down and out to just being on top of the world. To just having the comforts and love and security that you desire. The end to all this harsh bullshit you've been going through. That's crazy. Wow. I just heard "Don't Call It a Comeback." I've been here for years. What song is that? What song is that? It came to me as a song. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. What song is that, gang? Ten of Swords to the Ten of Cups. LL Cool J. Thank you. Oh, mama say knock you out. Oh, okay. Period then. Yep. That's what I heard. So like motherfuckers counted you out, and now you showing up as yourself as you should, and now everybody like, oh, I thought they fell off or they had fell off. Now you been here standing 10 toes down. You ain't never left. Back like I never left. What's that? What's that Tisha Campbell song? I'm still here, here. That's y'all. That's y'all in the video. Somebody said, hell no, hermit. Somebody like, I'm going back in the hermit mode if that's me. I'm just kidding. No, I just feel like you had um you had private battles, so now you about to have private victories, private happiness. I feel like to some extent some of you guys have become very stingy with your joy and your happiness. Literally with the hermit, 10 of swords, the 10 of cups, it's like you wasn't there when I was down bad. That's fine. You're not gonna be there when I'm up either. You're not gonna know when either is happening. Some of you guys with the hermit, this energy is very strong to me because it's like the 10 of swords is a heavy ass energy. You know, the 10 of cups is beautiful. You know, sometimes in the minor arcana, the 10 of cups kind of like reminds me of the sun, a low key. But you've become wise enough to not let a motherfucker know when you going through stuff and when you not, when you celebrating and when you not. Like it's just like you just got through that shit on your own, and that's just the way you are conditioned. Not conditioned in a toxic way or nothing like that. Your spirit guys is like you just like never let a motherfucker see you sweat. And on some street smart shit, never let a motherfucker know when you got a bag. 10 of cups. You ain't always got to be showing everything. A lot of you guys, basically what I'm saying is you went through hell in private and you about to go through happiness in private. You interpret that however you want. But nonetheless, you're going to be in a different space. Enemy is just so ugly to me right now. I could just pick up on their little ugly ass energy. Star in the upright. Okay. All right. I'm just saying. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. It's like you healing on such a beautiful level. The star is the major arcana. This also represents the sign of Aquarius, and we are in Aquarius season. And Pluto is in Aquarius. So this is a massive change, but for the good. The way you healing now is different, and it's bringing you different energy, different rewards. It's replenishing you even differently. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just feel different right now. I hear some of you like, I know I'm healing, but I ain't never felt like this before. Like some of you guys are really recognizing, and then you add the Ace of Pentacles at the top of your reading. Let me see. Yeah. Twice in the upright tonight. You like, damn, I knew God was with me. I knew my angels was with me, but I didn't know it was like that. Hierophant in the upright. Ace of Cups in the upright. It's that promise on your life God has. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is with you. You know, through the good and the bad. The Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Hermit. Spirit is with you through the good and the bad. And they're gonna help you shift your perspective, is what they're telling me. They're gonna help you shift your perspective of what's the good and what's the bad. So get ready for that too. And get ready for the ascension symptoms around that energy coming into you. Damn, warrior spirit, what's going on out there? All right, let's see. I can't even see what they saying, warrior spirit. I can't even see what they saying. I could just see you removing it. Okay, gang, you got the Six of Wands in the upright position. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. Uh, just know that you are going to be victorious over a lot of shit. And it's going to help. Oh, I told you if we saw the moon, we know something. The moon in reverse. Mm-hmm. Okay, listen. You got the Six of Wands, King of Swords. This is spirit, like telling you, your spirit guides are telling you, like, victory is yours. Rest assured that victory is yours. But you have the Four of Swords in reverse, so it's hard for. This is why they're saying rest assured, because the Ace of Wands is coming out in the upright. Rest assured that victory is yours. They want you to know that the moon energy. It's like whatever's been happening behind the scenes, beneath the surface, the shit that you can't see, they have seen, and you are being victorious over that as well. Yeah, don't worry. You got the Ace of Pentacles twice. Now the Ace of Cups. Now the Ace of Wands. Six of Wands in the upright with the King of Swords in the upright. Yep. Your truth is gonna set you free. This moon energy, all this little sneaky, hidden bullshit. That's the 12th house energy. Your little hidden enemies and all that shit. All that shit is about to be brought to the surface, but it's not gonna be to the. Come on now, spirit. Um, Two of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles in the upright. Spirit just redirected me to tell me, like, some of y'all don't need to worry about money. It's gonna show up. It's gonna be there. Stop stressing. Stressing keeps the money away. Negative energy, worrisome energy keeps the money away. Bottom of the deck coming out for you is the High Priestess in the upright position. Gang, gang. I already know y'all on here. Already know. You know, and you come on, spirit. Look, right behind the fucking high priestess. Nine of Cups in the upright, Ten of Cups in the upright. We were just expounding on the Ten of Cups in the after tarot for you, talking about how you was taking the good with the bad, but the good is about to outweigh the bad. This is emotional fulfillment. This is joy. I'm telling you, you guys are being restored. Please believe me. You guys are being fucking restored. The enemy has fallen on their own sword. Confirmation. The Page of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse. The enemy has fallen on their own sword. You are about to be restored. Gang, gang, Lily Cat. You about to be restored. You've learned how to listen to your intuition like no other. All that solitude, betrayal, being outcast, being ostracized, excommunicated, all that shit put you in hermit mode. It made you as powerful as you are right now. Right. Right. Period. It's brought you to where you are now. I'm telling you the truth. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. It's brought you to where you are now. The things that you were waiting on are coming in now. That's why the enemy is trying to distract you so much. Because you about to win. That's why the enemy is trying to make you self-sabotage. It's because you about to win. Thieves don't rob empty houses. And people don't harass and bully and antagonize people that they don't think gonna make something of themselves or that has something even worth bothering or thinking about. Everything that has been set up to break you has been the catalyst for your success. Hierophant in the upright, High Priestess in the upright. And I don't like to give credit to the enemy, and we not. Because this is your spirit guys talking. Everything that has been sent to make you fail has been the catalyst for your spiritual evolution. You're now open to more esoteric teachings, knowledge, seeing within and beyond the universe. You're multidimensional at this point. Because you know it's got to be some supernatural shit working in your life and working through you. Okay? And this is what you've been waiting for. This is what you was prepared to be, to do. This is what you was prepared to do. You was made for this shit. You was made for this shit. Even in your moments of doubt, you was made for this shit. Even when you feel like giving up, you was made for this shit. Even when the odds are against you, you were made for this shit. Even when people got shit to say, you was made for this shit. It ain't their vision, so they can't see what you see. All the enemy knows how to do is distract so that you get knocked off course. That's all they know how to do. All the enemy knows how to do is delay. You know? All right, let's see. But you got the high priestess. You already know this. I'm just reminding you. All I'm doing is reminding you of shit that you have forgot because you were so distracted with all this shit. You forgot your Akashic records. I'm just here to remind you. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's why when y'all be in the personal readings and you be like, yo, you just confirmed everything my spirit guides told me, or everything I was feeling on the soul level or emotional. Like, I'm just reminding you and giving you that insight. You know what I'm saying? I'm like your backup esoterically. Like, I'm going to remind you of who the fuck you are. You know? Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the sun. I'm just going to shed light on bullshit motherfuckers try to keep you in the shadows about. Okay. Now let's move on. Make sure I don't mix my before tarot and my after tarot. All right, gang. I love you guys. Why y'all so quiet? I've been spoiling y'all asses all week. Now y'all in the comments quiet. What is going on, gang? Thank you, Lily Cat. Y'all is rotten. You know it wouldn't be a reading if I don't talk shit. Y'all been getting spoiled lately. I don't know what's going on with us. Who are we? Okay, who are we, guys? You old and you falling asleep, girl. I'm gonna need you to tighten up. It is only 9 o'clock. Now y'all know when I come to read, I come to read. Now wake your ass up. Now this is a quick reading. AV, you always up. I'm starting to wonder if your ass ever sleep. No, HP3. I don't want to hear that. You young and virile. Wake your ass up. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, gang. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Is Ben still up? Who up? What is going on? All right, Spirit done switch the energy. Hold on. Oh, okay. Why we got so many trolls lately, gang? What is going on? Are we famous? Why we got so many trolls? I'm not used to y'all having to do all this. Mm. Hold on, let's get another deck. I gotta move some shit around. All right, let's see. What happened? I'm just picking up on like little bits of y'all typing. I don't know what's going on, but it's all so funny. All right, gang. Don't worry about them. They just bored and lonely, gang. Don't let it upset you. They need to heal. You know how that is. All right. Okay. You guys have Mend a Broken Heart Fairy. Healing from heartache. Yeah. You guys are being restored. You're going to have to let the healing process take place. You can't fight against it. You can't trick yourself up out of it. This card is number 36. It breaks down to the 9. The 9 is right before the 10, before the big change happens. This is the energy that's preparing you for this healing, for this change. So you have to stay the course. Okay? You have to stay the course. You can't give up right now. And you know what be so weird? People be so shallow. They think having a broken heart just is attributed to like love relationships. A lot of shit in life can break your heart. A lot of shit in life can break your heart. Break your spirit. Your heart is your spirit. Like a lot of people, like I said earlier, you know, this card says, when you have heartache, it is important to treat yourself well. Take time away from the flurry of shoulds you often confronted with. Why not take some time to snuggle on the couch with a favorite old movie? Have a sniffle, have a long, comforting bath, and be sure to make a promise to yourself to let close people who are worthy of your love. It is not about being bitter or guarded, but you are sensitive and tender, sweet being, and some people are just not. So now is the time, so now is not the time for harshness. Soft blankets, sweet dreams, long baths, and a reduction of the harsh energy around you are best. Then the mend a broken heart fairy can fly in to soothe you. You will feel her presence when she will lift the pain until all that is left is sweet, gentle wisdom. The Hermit, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. I'm telling you, you're being restored. And I always talk to you guys about when you're doing spiritual baths and spiritual cleanses on your home, you need to remove the bad and replace it with something good. You can't just be burning sage and protection shit 24/7. You don't want to push away the good. You have to have a duality even in your spiritual practices. So yes, take protection baths, but also take sweetening baths. Yes, spiritually cleanse and remove negative energy from your home, but also bring back in that sweetness. This is a time with the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups at that, and the 10 of Cups, where the sweetness is being brought back into your life. And I want you to be able to, be double handed. I want you to be able to protect yourself, but I also want you to be able to bring in beauty, sweetness, love, opportunities, safety. I want you to be able to be two handed. I want you to be double minded in terms of that divine duality. You can't just be out here only love and light and not knowing how to protect yourself in the spirit. And you can't only be out here and operating only through spiritual warfare and never being compassionate and sweet with yourself. This is a time where that duality has to come in. The temperance card, the temperance energy, that alchemy, you know, one foot in the spiritual, one foot in the physical. This is definitely that time for you to really start to hone in that energy. But this is ultimately a time for some sweetness. This card number 36, which breaks down to the 9, that's like a 9 of Cups. The sweetness, the emotional fulfillment, the happiness. And then you get to the 10 and you like, damn. All I had to do was be grateful. All I had to do was be happy. All I had to do was sweeten up my life in some kind of way. Yes, that's what Spirit is saying. Your spirit guides are letting you know that they appreciate the protection work that you're doing. But you also need to incorporate some sweetening for both of you guys. Because you could do so much and light so much and smoke out so much and do so many things that you start to take away that connection from the divine spirits. So you have to have that duality at this time. And this is definitely a time to start to add sweetness to your protection. Okay? All right, let's see. Angel de los Muertos. Transition to the spirit realm. Yeah, your spirit guides are, I'm telling you, I told you earlier, they are really making their presence known. They really want you to start to work with them in a different way. The old ways don't work anymore. And some of the old ways are sacred and valued, but there needs to be something added to that. Because this card is number 16, which breaks down to the 7, the God number, the number of completion. But this is a divine number letting you know that you are highly, like, you are like communicating and connecting to godly beings. That's where the spirit realm is that we're working with right now. Okay? Let's see. All right. This card says, the Angel de los Muertos appearance in a reading signifies you must not delay activating this lifetime's purpose. Her message is not only from those who have passed, but of the truth that you can activate your new life while you're still alive. It is no longer necessary to pass to recreate the life contract and purpose you have. Do not wish to leave in order to start anew. Believe that this life is a constant process of creation, and that you are at a point where you can end a pattern without ending this life. Ashe. Mm. Energy is changing, and death is no longer the greatest reshaper. She comes to visit you now, so the fear of mortality passes, and so that you understand, you can begin to rebirth yourself into a new life now. And this is for somebody who has, not if now, even if in the past, recent past, you've had thoughts of taking yourself out, or not existing anymore, or thinking that joy and happiness comes in another lifetime. Your spirit guides are telling you that you can have this now. You will have this now. Okay? Stop thinking of a heaven after now. Start building your heaven now. You've been through so many painful experiences that sometimes you just want to give up. Don't give up, please. Please, 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 please don't give up. All right? And if you feel like you want to give up, just reach out to me. Don't give up. Not on your life. Not now. There's so much more for you out there. And your spirit guides have seen and felt the heaviness of your heart. I don't think it's falling on deaf ears, or you're being ignored in the spiritual realm. You're not. They wanted to speak with you tonight and encourage you to keep going. You're almost there. You're almost there, baby. Don't give up. Some of you are on a different path because you've experienced so many painful things in your life that your healing process and your healing journey is different than anybody else's. And you feel misunderstood. You felt unseen at some point. You felt like nobody believed you when you said you was hurting in a certain kind of way, when you said you needed something. Maybe nobody believed you. Nobody wanted to hear you, but I hear you. Your guys hear you. Don't give up. All right? We going to get through this. All right? We going to fix it. We going to work it out. We going to face it. We going to heal it. We going to come together. But giving up is not an option. All right? And your guys want you to know. The problem is, it's just somebody invaded your energy. You could have let somebody in that has some demonic attachment to them. And that happens sometimes. Bottom of the deck is Death and the Maiden. Let's read this. This card is number 28. Breaks down to the 10. So this could be the end of this energy being able to latch onto you and suck you dry. Okay? This card says, this is a very out of balance relationship between you and another at this time. It may be that you are deaf, taking too much and imposing on another, and all the while blind as this skeleton to the truth. Or it may be that you are the maiden, and have no defenses against another who is draining you, claiming all the while to love you. You may have been drawn into the drama and the color and entertainment of a relationship that is full of highs and lows and passion. But you are now discovering that this is tiring, draining, and lacking in respect. It is time to truthfully assess the relationship and take steps back to be safer, more protected, and more respected. Do not attempt to convince death of its problems. Those real people will only draw closer, cling harder, and convince you that you have a problem, not them. You may feel fear as to what they will do once you separate from them, as they are vindictive and malicious. Freedom is worth the trial of separating. Ask yourself, is this relationship healthy for me? If the answer is no, then you must take steps to go. Wow. That's heavy, bro. Because with a transition to the spirit realm, it's like some of you guys didn't even know certain boundaries were being crossed in your life. Certain shit existed. You didn't know that people could energetically drain you, spiritually attack you. You didn't know all of that until you transition to the spiritual realm. It's like your spiritual journey has awakened you to this type of energy. Bottom of the deck is ghost people. Like these are energies that have been draining you for so long. It's like you didn't even know that type of energy existed until you stepped into your spiritual journey. It's like, damn. And it's crazy to me because you like know it now. Like it's not like, oh, I wonder if. It's not like a question for you. Maybe in the past it was, but now it's not even a question for you. Like you're well versed on spiritual energy and physical form. Like you're well versed on that. Even if you're not an expert, because we're always learning and researching. But at the same time, it's like, nah, you know the spiritual realm is real. You know that spirits can attach themselves to you. You know that like there's other existence. With the faceless ghost and the haunted girl, ghost people, like you know that other spirits exist. Like it's not even a question at this point. And you can see in your life where certain people entered, because this card is number 28, which breaks down to the 10, which can also break down to the 1, which is the starting point. You could realize it could be like an epiphany or an aha moment, like, oh, when so-and-so came into my life, all this certain shit start happening. When I realized certain things, this is like, it's like something that was unseen is now being seen for you. And it has something to do with your spiritual journey. Like spiritual knowledge, attacks, knowledge you've gained from those spiritual attacks as well. Like some of you are going through ascension symptoms. Sometimes that can feel like anxiety. Sometimes that can feel like depression. Sometimes that can feel like a spiritual attack. But there's different levels, to that shit. To where it's just ascension symptoms or where it's really a fucking spiritual attack and somebody working your ass. Like there's levels to this shit. And I feel like some of you have experienced both those levels. Let's read this. This card is number 34, which breaks down to the 7. Another 7. I bet you now, when a motherfucker be like, oh, spirits don't exist, ghosts don't exist, the spiritual attacks ain't real, like, Cut them off. Real shit. Them motherfuckers probably under one. They just want to fucking give you that shit. Anyway, this card says, you may seem in need of help to people who actually have an agenda at the moment. People around you are acting like experts and supporting each other in the group mindset, which is fucking groupthink, and wanting you to join them for your own good, in quotations. Despite your misgivings, they either do not have fully formed identities or they are too easily taking on the beliefs and the ideas of a powerful other. You may be asked to join with others in their beliefs and be alarmed at a mindset and belief system that is very blank and faceless, devoid of a human joy and warmth. It is wise for you to keep your own counsel, remain detached, and wait for the faceless ones to reveal themselves. They will change when an even more powerful person for them to attach to comes along, knowing that until they find their own selves and commit to following that path, they will be as blank pages written upon by whatever hand comes near them. Do not be like this. And I told your ass earlier, do not become like the motherfuckers that hurt you. But anyway, make your own mark on this world. There could be imitation taking place where your work and ideas and even your personality are being copied too closely. Wow, this is heavy to unpack. This is some bullshit. Okay? So people probably look at you like you don't know what you're doing. You need some help. But they fucked up anyway. They just want to pretend like they're going to help you to pull you down in the trap they're in. They acting like experts, it says. Like they know everything about everything. But they might get you fucked up with some spirits. You need to be careful. Some of y'all don't cover y'all head enough. Mm-hmm. Wow, it says they either do not have fully formed identities or they are too easily taking on the beliefs and ideas of a powerful other. So stay away from people that's got groupthink, herd mentality. Them motherfuckers will set you up. Herd mentality people who can't think on their own or do some shit by themselves. You better be careful of those people. They'll set you up with some faceless ass ghosts. They'll be the faceless ghost. The faceless ghost is the one behind the scenes orchestrating all the bullshit. Mm-hmm. It says, blah, blah, blah. They will change when an even more powerful person for them to attach to comes along. Keyword attached that we don't work with, you know? So this is like somebody they'll snake you just as soon as somebody that they feel like got more than you come along. They'll turn their back on you just because it seemed like somebody more powerful than you or got more than you. They ain't got no loyalty. They'll set you up too. They'll set you up just to be put in position with somebody that they feel like got more than you or that's more powerful than you by telling them your secrets, telling them your business, telling them your means of operation. You can't trust this person. 7 of fucking swords. Mm-hmm. You guys got number 24, Lantern Fairy. A clear solution. So yeah, be solution oriented at this time. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to acknowledge the problem, You know, to acknowledge the discomfort is healthy to acknowledge it, but don't dwell in that. Be solution based at this time. Always look for the light in the dark. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way you're gonna get out of that motherfucking space you in. You know? Let's read this. All right. A way through a life challenge will present itself. Stubborn thinking can be changed. Old patterns are being removed little by little, but will need trust. Old shielding against certain energies need to be replaced and reworked, as it is no longer in line with that which you wish for. In fact, may be proving to be a barrier, which is keeping you isolated instead of protected. Trust where the light leads you. Go where you can feel true love, kindness, and freedom. Avoid all that comes from anger, hatred, judgment, blame, and ridicule. Mm-hmm. Stay away from the naysayers, the complainers, and shit. It's time to be in your sweetness. I'm telling you. It says old patterns are being removed, old shielding is being removed because it was keeping you isolated instead of protected. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's good to do protection on yourself, but you still got to sweeten yourself up for opportunities, because you could just be protected all day, every day, and then be wondering, like, why ain't no opportunities coming in? Why ain't nothing changing? You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, all right, gang. That was your message from your spirit guide. I love you guys so, so much. Thanks for liking. Um, thanks for the super chat again, Lily Cat. Thanks for booking with me, purchasing anything from my website. Um, all right, guys. You take good care of yourself and each other if you can. All right, sending you love, peace, and balance.